Figures 10.11 through 10.14, the Payable Interface Hierarchy. In this example, we begin with our new construct, the concept of an interface definition, in this case a public interface called Payable with a capital P. Like classes, interface definitions have names that typically start with capital first letters by convention, and this means when you're now looking at other source code, anytime you see a capitalized first letter on any identifier, your first thought is probably that what you're looking at is either a class or an interface name. Now, like a class, an interface has a body, and within the body of an interface, you typically have one or more abstract method declarations. In this case, at line 6, we are declaring an abstract method called getPaymentAmount that happens to take no parameters and return a double value. Now, by definition, all of the methods in an interface must be public and abstract, so you'll notice that we did not include the public and the abstract keywords at the beginning of line 6. You certainly can put them in, but most people do not because of the fact that they're already public and abstract. Separately, an interface may contain public final static data. In this case, our interface does not contain any data like that. What an interface cannot contain are physical implementation details such as instance variables or method bodies. Also, every now and then you'll come across an interface that has no methods in its body. Such an interface is commonly known as a tagging interface, and its primary purpose is to add another is-a relationship to a class definition. And just as a quick example of such an interface, there is an interface built into the java.io package, which is for input-output processing, things like file processing. The interface is called the serializable interface, and it's an interface that does not have any methods. When you implement the serializable interface, it's simply so that you can say that objects of your class are also serializable objects, and that lets them get used with the built-in object serialization mechanism from Java, which is the ability to take an object or a set of objects and write them out as a bunch of bytes to a stream, and then be able to read those bytes back in. So you'll see different types of interfaces. The most commonly used interfaces that you'll encounter will typically have one or more abstract methods that classes that you are defining will have to implement.
Looking to advance your career by acquiring new skills? Tired of expensive off-site training programs? Wish you could learn from the best instructors in the industry? Look no further than live lessons. Self-paced, personal video instruction by the world's leading technology publishers. Each live lesson comes with a DVD featuring 3 to 4 hours of instructor-led classroom training, sample program code that allows you to work along with your personal instructor, and an example-rich study guide. Live lessons allow you to watch the entire course from start to finish, or navigate directly to any of the individual lessons. You'll literally watch over the shoulder of your instructor as he shows you how to build state-of-the-art applications. Live lessons, the power of the world's leading technology experts at your fingertips. To learn more, visit mylivelessons.com today.